I want to real quick. I want to
just
jump in because we've been going off the topics a little bit. I want to go back to the Stellar Blade stuff. This is something I definitely want to
yeah.
talk about tonight because it's hilarious to me, and it also ties all into the topic of them trying to make women. It's mostly just in Western games, women very unattractive and like frumpy looking. I mean, if you just look at Mary Jane from Spider-Man, she has no ass whatsoever. She's literally a back with legs. And then
Taylor Swift.
she looked, her face wasn't as bad in the first one, but in the second one, she definitely kind of looks like a man. She has a crimson chin. You know, she looks like she could wear Batman's mask just fine.
Where's the trigger? Where is it? Where's the trigger?
So I think there's something funny going on. And when you put a game like this out, the meltdowns that it causes are absolutely hilarious. This Stellar Blade game. Does everyone know what this game looks like?
Yeah,
I was playing it today. Yeah.
I'm just mining the popcorn, man.
I
know.
I hate how they do this revisionist shit where they go back to characters like they bring up like Bayonetta and Nier. And I remember when those games came out, it was the same exact shit. Like, oh, you're over sexualizing him. It's fucking porn, all this other crap. But people like those characters. People show up and they cosplay as them. Women love those characters. And now it's like, oh, no, they're okay, but Stellar Blade is bad. What happens when a bunch of people cosplay the Stellar Blade? Then they're going to go back and say, oh, we were totally okay with this the entire time.
They totally dunked on Bayonetta. They totally dunked on Nier Automata. And now they're acting like, no, these are the good examples that we've always loved.
It's the celebrate your body, but not like that. It's so frustrating, especially just as an artist in general, to hear anybody bitch and moan about drawing something beautiful. I'm trying always to be respectful, but if you have an issue with a woman's body, or you're suggesting to remove the hips of a female model in Pokemon Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that is so weird. That shit is so weird.
Because so what they did too, the female model is now anatomically completely incorrect. The shoulders are wrong, the arm shape and the forearm are wrong, and then what they did to the hips was they made it look like a goddamn twink. And
but it can't be wrong because what is a woman, you know?
Well, look, listen. I used to joke all the time that I have the body of a 12-year-old boy, and so when I have a more feminine form than Western game models, there's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
I want to be inspired by beautiful designs, and there is nothing made in America anymore that inspires me. And that's tragic. But then again, JRPGs were always better.
Yeah, but they're going after
that's
those
my
too
rant.
now.
I hate them.
But
And
they're
by the way,
going after those now too. Like they've went after the Japanese gaming industry hardcore. They're going after anime. They're going after manga, and they're not going to stop.
It's
Anything
not
that's
working,
popular,
though.
they try to invest.
It's not working though.
Bad. Oh,
It's
I'm
really
sorry.
not.
This gets me so heated. So because
Even-
some of my favorite artists are Japanese artists, and they were bullied off of Twitter starting in 2018. This was the first time I ever saw it, for drawing the wrong thing, for over sexualizing certain characters, or for drawing the wrong pairing, or for getting the fucking skin tone wrong. Again, go fuck yourself. If you are criticizing an artist for what they create, go create your own shit and mute that person. Go
You're
make
not
your own
allowed
shit.
to draw without a Pantone chart now for skin color.
That Miles Morales, the one that I remember the most was when some guy drew Miles Morales a little bit too light skinned.
Oh yeah,
people.
that happens a lot actually in comics. There'll be people come out. Storm's too dark. She's too light, and this is more of a recent thing. But
he got bullied off the internet. But no,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Stellar Blade.
Yeah, there's a lot of it.
Look, you know, who is it saying they were trying to infiltrate Japan, but they're sort of not successful. Look what they you know,
there's actually a Japanese Communist Party and a feminist group.
Yeah, they're treading water. They don't really not doing much because, like, even Square Enix was sort of in the middle of a censorship problem, and then they turned around and, in my opinion, it was a good trade because we got, you know, Bikini Tifa, which you can play the entire game. You know,
with her in that outfit, you can.
Yeah, you can play New Game Plus in the entire outfit.
Oh, you have to play it again to do that.
Well, that's just a story thing, but yeah, but like even Square Enix doesn't give a shit really.
Did you say there's a
I mean, like
lore justification for this?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
They aren't as successful in infiltrating it, but like I don't know if you saw the story with the Japanese Communist Party. They're trying to get their members through their magazine to start reporting manga and start raising issues with the United Nations to build international pressure against Japan to force them to change the industry.
But nobody cares.
It's so stupid because one of the most profitable industries for Japan is all of the artists, not even just the video game industry, but all the artists who then draw fan art and sell doujins of the yaoi, the yuri, you know, the boy love stories that are so popular and beautifully animated in Korea. You know, if they start trying to get that stuff to go away, they're gonna have such a big problem on their hands. Because artists are there's gonna be a breaking point. Like we're a very passive people because we want to be left alone. Yeah, exactly. Like if you're gonna tell us, oh, you're gonna get in trouble, you're gonna get jail time for drawing a naked woman. Good luck getting all the women who draw all this stuff in jail. Good fucking luck.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would
very
say
passionate about this.
that's the way we were headed until very recently. I think you know we were headed. I mean, which you know until X came around and you could say what you wanted. I think we were 100% going down this censorship route, and there was no turning back. But now there's a chance.